What up, dudes and dudettes? A ZR car, back with another video. That license plate really deserves to be on a ZR2. And I see they just announced the HD ZR2, but no front locker. I'll have to comment. That should be illegal. They shouldn't be able to make a ZR2 without a front locker, except I remember the old ones, like the 98, 99s. Those ones didn't have a front locker, so I try to calm myself down by that thought process. So, just wanted to do a little experiment and see if all my toys fit in the driveway. And it's tight, but they pretty much do. I mean, what else could you ask for, right? I guess you could ask for them to fit in the garage, but that's not gonna happen. See, look, sidewalk is clear AF. All right, so I think it's about time to do a little review on the King Quad. It's 2022. I think it's got like 20 or 30 miles on it now. Just put in this Warren winch right up in here. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, right there. So one of the things I ran into is these cables right here. Had to swap those out with a couple other cables they gave me because the yellow and blue cables that I was supposed to use weren't long enough. And on Amazon, you can see a bunch of people complained about that. And I just hardwired it, mainly meaning that it always works. The key doesn't have to be on. So I'll show you a little bit of my cable management. It definitely isn't the best, but it's not the worst either. So these blue and yellow ones were supposed to go on those terminals, and if I had to guess, these are 8 gauge and then these are maybe 10, but I don't know for sure. They're similar. I still have to screw this relay box into the back here, but yeah, it works good. And I'm pretty happy with it so far. These cables aren't perfect, but I try to keep them out of the way as much as possible. I have a black King Quad with 4,000 miles on it, and I did the same thing, and it's still going strong. Still going strong. Let's see how many miles are on this thing, because I actually don't know. Let's just check it out. If I can get this seat back on. So they relocated the key for maybe 2019, something like that. They made the change. 1018 20 F5 miles. This does have the power steering. I love how it says built in USA. That's freaking sweet. In 2023, they don't make the white model. That's why I picked up this last year's model, brand new. I had to drive like freaking 1,600 miles. So I think it's fairly obvious why I chose the white and black version. I have this tri-ball on here, and I'm not sure if I'll take that off or not. Probably eventually I'll put the shackle on. Just a cheap Harbor Freight tow strap in there. And it is a 750. A lot of people don't like these plastic on here. I just think it makes it look a little better. I've heard you can take them off. I don't know. I think I will try to get the front bumper and probably the rear bumper. So right now, I think I only have maybe an inch or two to spare when it's in the bed here with the tailgate closed. And I don't want to extend past that. Like, I really want to keep the tailgate closed because I picked up this old camper. It's not too bad, but definitely wish I would have spent the money for a new one instead. I'll take this one out for a couple laps and probably see if I can't just flip it or trade it. It's a 295 TBHS. If you guys don't know, this is the triple bunk model that goes up and down. So it goes up and down right here. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, so you see how that middle bunk is moving down. So they call it a triple bunk because of the pad on the bottom. I suppose if you were in a pinch, somebody could sleep on that, but it is super nice, honestly. Like, one owner, the inside was awesome. I mean, it looks brand new in here. I think I'll either trade up or down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with the smaller camper or go with the fifth wheel. I've got the 3500 that I can tow with as well. Squirrel. Anyways, just want to see if I can get all my toys in the driveway. Looks like I can. This car I pretty much gave away to my son, and he's spruced it up with the red stripes, of course, makes it go faster, and the red bow tie. Did a quick video on this BMW. I really like it. I do have a Gen Y as well. It's not the 2.5, but the Gen Y is just a 2, and it goes on there pretty good. One thing I don't like about the Kodiak is you still have to use the sway bars and stuff like that. And I don't know. I guess you don't have to, but you should. I kind of want a camper I can just roll up to and pull away with. Like, if I can't hook it up within, 5 minutes or less, kind of becomes a pain in the butt for me. This is all enclosed in the bottom, which is nice. No tank heaters, but I think there's some ducting that goes down there. Well, I'm kind of all over this video, but I figure I'd document my chaos. See if I can show you guys that all my toys fit in here. I still do want a Tahoe, and I'm definitely a Chevy fanboy. I mean, as you can see, but this is just such good value. Like, the Passport is awesome. It's been so good. It's got 30,000 miles, 29.8 something. 29.9 something, so super close to 30, and it's just been done. It's really nice. It's been really good for me. All-wheel drive, made plenty of videos on it. Maybe I'll do an update on that. I bought this new 2019 Silverado. Bought this new, of course, but I actually ordered this, an LT version, just loaded up to the gills. Super nice. I got the sunroof with the 6-place passenger, and this is kind of like a unicorn. It's hard to find like that with the 6-place and the sunroof. Still waiting for my heated steering wheel. I did get my heated seats, which is cool. Saw on YouTube a couple people have put stuffed winch underneath right here between the frame and figured out how to drop it through this valance here. And man, I just love to do that. I really, really, really like the 1/2 ton better than the 3/4 ton. Excuse me, than the 1 ton. And I know people aren't gonna like me here to hear that, but I love the Duramax. But man, this thing it rides better, takes corners better. Some airplanes flying around. That's what I do if nobody knows. But I know I'm supposed to like the big bad truck better, but man, the 1/2 ton is just so cush. So I think if I get a different camper, I'll upgrade to the actually technically downgrade to smaller camper. I did pull the Kodiak with this freaking thing, and I imagine the hitch weight's 800, and then the camper right now is probably close to 7, maybe 65, and this thing is just a little too much hitch weight, even though I think the limit's 1,000. I did use the Blue Ox sway bar, stuff like that. It helped a little, but that front end was light and bouncy. Anyways, quick driveway update. Hope everybody's doing awesome. Happy Monday. Peace.